Hello, I would like to thank you for being one of my participants in my usability test. Let's start with a little bit of a pre-test questionnaire. It'll just be some basic questions about yourself, and I will also send it through the chat so you can remember what I've asked as well. Um,
Okay.
so the the first question is, how old are you and what do you do for work?
I'm 21 years old. I am a front end associate at the neighborhood Walmart in my area.
Okay. How often do you shop online?
I often window shop online. How often I make a purchase is really rare, though. Kind of only maybe like once a month before a birthday or a holiday.
Okay, okay. When you do go shopping just in general, do you like to take your time around the store, or are you the type of person to spend as little time as possible in the store when you go shopping?
In a physical one or online?
You can say both.
Okay. For online, I usually linger for a while because again, I usually don't make an actual purchase. I just window shop and sometimes I find it fun, but usually things online that interest me are really expensive or very cheap and sketchy appearing, but I like looking at the pictures. When it comes to physical store, I usually am just in and out unless I'm there to hang out with someone. If like I'm by myself and I have a goal, I usually just go in and take something and then leave very quickly, and I don't really loiter or anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, do you have a favorite scent?
I don't think so because I don't really. I smell candles sometimes, but I don't really um have like a specific idea of a favorite scent. Like some people have lavender or
Mm-hmm.
something. I don't. I just if I look for something with the scent, I smell it at that moment and then I just pick it. But
Okay.
I don't have a very specific idea, so I would say no.
Okay. How many scented products do you have in your home?
I have like um I'll say like six. Most of them are like shampoo and conditioner and soap. Um a majority of it is body sprays that were given to me, but I don't use them all at once. I'm
Okay.
only using one scent right now.
Okay. And then do you have a Bath and Body Works store near you?
No.
Okay. Good, good. Okay, so that was the last question. So the purpose of this test is to basically see how well a website is designed, whether it is a website you are comfortable booming around in with no problem, or one that you don't want to visit again unless you absolutely have to. I'll give you a couple scenarios and some tasks that I would like you to do. I'll need you to voice your thoughts as much as possible as you do each task. If you need help, don't hesitate to ask, but I will warn you that I might hold back on giving it to you immediately to see if you can problem solve it on your own. And then I'll let you know once we get to the last task. As I said before, I want you to voice your thoughts, and by that I mean any thought that you have, I need you to verbalize it, whether it be a slight confusion at what a button was, or if you're expecting a button to be on the left instead of the right, or if you don't like how small the font is, or if the color of the background hurts your eyes, like please just say it out loud. This also includes you talking about your thought process and trying to do the task as well. So if you're just so say like, oh, I'm trying to find the search button, or I'm trying to find this, looking for a drop down or something, like say that out loud. If it helps, you can also just treat it like you're doing a step-by-step tutorial. So literally, I'm pressing this button, I'm searching for this, kind of like that. Um, do you have any questions before we start?
Is there gonna be an end goal or is it just the list of the list of tasks that you're gonna give me, and then we're done.
Like I have my own goals, but this is basically testing whether or not my initial evaluation of the website myself is correct.
Okay.
So it's like you're a test subject basically. And then
Okay.
I'm basically trying to guide you to a certain thing, but that's the task basically. It's like I'll give you the task and you can do it or you can't, or it'll take you longer, but yeah, that's kind of how it's gonna go.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so let's
good.
start. Um, just to start off, just like on this initial first page, like what's your impression? Like as you scroll through, what do you think about it as you kind of look through this page?
Low key, a little boring. Um,
Yeah.
well, it's probably just because I've been staring at this part for a while. It's just reminding me of Walmart a little bit. Um, it, I don't know. I think I'm used to like some web like I would imagine Bath and Body Works being more like a cosmetics website. Like it is very image focused, like all these big pictures and all these products you can scroll through.
Hmm.
But it's a little bit um less, I don't know, glamorous. I don't know why I would think Bath and Body Works would be glamorous, aside from that I think it's kind of more of like a privilege to shop at Bath and Body Works, in my opinion, because all the candles and products feel expensive, like something you wouldn't buy on the regular. But
Hmm.
it's okay. It looks pretty functional, like all this stuff in the search bar.
Okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and start the scenarios. These are kind of like almost full stories. So,
Okay.
um, if you get lost, let me know, but I'll also tell you what the task is essentially afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. So, first scenario, you are a senior in high school preparing to go to college and live on campus with a bunch of strangers for the first time. To try and help with the transition, your older sibling suggested you pick a scent that reminds you of home and use it as your default smell for your room and bathroom. You're not the best at planning, so you want to use a subscription or automated system that can send you what you need without having to worry about anything running out for too long. Um, you look through and someone told you that Bath and Body Works has something similar to that, so you decided to take a look. Um, and I just picked out a general scent for you to look for, and that's eucalyptus spearmint. So that will be the scent that you're trying to look for. Um,
Okay.
so the first task is to find that subscription service on this website.
I didn't know Bath and Body Works had a subscription service. Help offers. Scent-scription. Oh, I like the pun. Okay, I think I found it.
Okay, so now you just need to find out if the scent that is eligible for the service.
Eucalyptus spearmint. We have 9. Okay.
And then I want you to just try and add uh, two or three of the items to your cart.
Botanics blooms, wallflowers, home fragrance. What is that? Soap? Body wash. Okay, I'll just add these 3. Okay.
Okay, and then I want you to go to your cart real quick.
Trending.
Mhm.
Purchase $60 more for free shipping.
So now with subscription service, I would need you to set it up so that each product arrives every 4 months.
Every 4 months. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. So with that, how'd you feel about doing all that? You found it pretty quickly, but how did you feel? Like, was there anything kind of annoying or kind of like you wish was easier so that you can get in and out of the website faster? Like, how'd you feel about the tasks?
Oh, well, I was thinking about doing like the months thing. I was kind of thinking about how someone older who's not like super um into technology or uses it every day might feel about this. And I feel like they'd be distracted with all the text that's happening right now. And also, some of the text feels small at the same time. To me, it's like okay, it's just a little boring to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I don't know a lot about web design in general, so I don't know how much. I don't personally know how to improve it that much. Aside from if I were to compare it with, um, I don't know, a Sephora website or something.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
again, I feel like if it was closer to those type of websites, it would be a little bit more fun to look through. For this one, it just kind of feels okay. Um, yeah, it's just all this text is a little off-putting, but it's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. So now uh we got this is kind of like a two-parter, so it's like scenario 1.5.
Uh-huh.
So after a couple of years, you've grown tired of the scent you picked out and want to try something new. You thought about checking out what the most popular or newest products are and testing them out before changing your subscription. You plan on going to the mall later in the week and are willing to pick them up in store. You would also like to utilize any deals while you can to save as much money as possible. So just to start, find a new or popular scent.
Okay. New featured. Now trending our top fragrances. We can do that too. Top. Oh, the subscriptions right there. Your most. Cherry Plus is pretty good. Kitchen Lemon. Champagne Toast is a classic. Fabric Care Into the Night. I feel like these are all scents that I usually see in a Bath and Body Works. I haven't seen Kitchen Lemon though, so we'll just do this.
Okay. Now that you
And
picked
then
it, yeah. So now you need to make sure it's eligible for the subscription service.
it is here for the subscription. 25% off regular price for free shipping with $20 purchase of subscription products.
And um you're trying to also pick it up in stores. So you want to change the location to make sure you can pick it up in the closest store near you.
What's the Haze zip code?
Um, well, imagine you're by yourself. Would you Google it or would you try and like look it up through the website? Because there are other options on the website that'll let you see um where it would be.
It says Village Square. It's like, okay.
It's like, and where is that?
I don't know where Village Square is, but I'll look it up later.
Okay, so you're not sure which where that store is, even if it says it's available in that store.
Um, no.
Okay.
If I really wanted to, I could just change it. Because the only place that I know is a Bath and Body Works. I don't think they have a Bath and Body Works in Garden, from what I'm aware. I think it's only in Hayes that I know. So if I were to go to in store Bath and Body Works, it would be in Hayes.
Okay,
So
yeah.
did you want me to change it to that or
Well, I want you to use the website to try and see where the locations are, basically.
okay.
Yeah, without having to go outside of the website.
It's in Dodge City. Oh. So if I were to go, I would drive to Dodge City, which isn't that far.
Hmm.
Much further than Hayes.
Yeah, and then I can change it up a little bit and say you're going to college in Manhattan instead. So would look for the closest store near Manhattan.
Hmm, I don't know the Manhattan zip code. 30. I'm gonna look up the Manhattan zip code
Well,
on my.
there's a way to do it on the website. That's what I'm trying to get you to do here. So there's try and keep looking around to see what options you have to look up stores.
Hmm, I'm looking to think of it a little bit.
Hmm.
Okay. Hmm, what's store locator? Go to Town Center Marketplace. There. If they want to save the address, but just in case. Okay. Oh, I have to use the zip code. Whoopsie. No, it's not changing it, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know what they want from me here. I want to press enter. Okay. This is the marketplace. Okay. That was a little out of the way, but I kind of get it. Because my instinct, if I were to look up like a location of a store in a specific place, I would use like a separate website rather than the in-store website. But the in-store, I mean, the online store website is okay.
Okay.
It
Um,
works.
How'd you feel about that process, getting through those tasks? Like you said you had to go out of your way to change
Yeah.
the store.
Yeah, because I think they would like their idea behind it without like putting the store locator at the very bottom or the global locations at the very bottom is that if we were to do the subscription or if we were to do the pick it up at your store, you would like know what the zip code was
Mm-hmm.
because it would be like in your area for most customers.
Yeah.
But so I understand why they kind of put it away, maybe to like simplify it, but also I feel like it wouldn't be that much of a bother to add that link um, when I do this and I do like, oh, pick it up. And then I would feel like it wouldn't be a bother to put that link like maybe under use my location and click on it and just like work
Mm-hmm.
that way.
Yeah.
It was a little annoying because I kind of had to search for it. I didn't instinctively know where to go for that, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, good, good. Now, gonna get to scenario number two, so a whole different story here.
Uh-huh.
So you are a stay-at-home mom who has been asked to contribute to the goodie bags your child's teacher is putting together for the last day of school. The theme is strawberry, and she requested that each child get the same smelling products to avoid any fighting. You are on a limited budget and would like to avoid paying any shipping fees if you can help it, but you're not sure if picking up in store would be any cheaper. You wait
Mhm.
until the last minute to get the items and are in Australia at the moment. So
Australia.
there are 30 people in the class. The first item on the list are sanitizer sprays or hand sanitizers.
Okay.
So the first task would essentially to see if there is a place near you or your
Okay.
home.
So I'm in Australia.
Hmm.
Do I know where I am in Australia or do I just pick Australia?
Go ahead and just go to Australia. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Minor
then,
struggle. Is it okay if I click this
yeah,
link?
yeah, you can.
Stay in the U. Okay.
You did find it.
This is low-key,
Australia.
this is better than the US one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
The pictures are bigger. I know that's low-key a childish thing to say, but honestly, pictures do major lifting when it comes to me wanting to click on stuff or me wanting to
Hmm.
stay
No, you're okay.
on a
I was gonna
website.
ask you to go back to the US one, but yeah, you can look through the Australian one for a little bit as well.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so now that you're back in there, and now you know there's a place in Australia that you could go to, I need you to find out what it would take to get free shipping since your home is in the US. So, and you don't want to try and carry all that stuff with you in Australia back to the US. So, how much would it cost for or what would you need to do to get free shipping, basically, is what I'm trying to get you to do.
Okay. So I'm in the US right now in this scenario.
Well, basically, your home is in the US, but you waited the last minute to get the
Oh,
stuff for the celebration. So then you're either having to pick it up in the Australian store or you can have it shipped to, um, you can do it in a US location, have it shipped to your home,
okay.
if that makes sense. Like,
Okay. So there's a location in Australia,
mm-hmm.
but okay. I'm gonna
Now you're just trying to see how, if it's possible to get free shipping.
So we'll just pick strawberry sanitizer to be our test subject. Oh, this is cute.
Hmm.
Okay, where's this? I don't know, Loki doesn't feel the most comfortable to scroll. I don't know why, but I don't know, maybe it's just too much. Okay, we'll do strawberry. There's only these three. Two pound cake, but there's hand sanitizer gel, zero butters. Okay, so we'll do available for shipping. Do 30. Hello? I can't type it. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's a limit. I guess I can't do this one. There's 30 children. Is it the same for all of them? Oh, whoopsie. That is not what I meant to do. Well, hold on. Okay, there's a 25 limit for all of them, so I can't get 30. At least I can't ship 30. But if I were to pick it up, I can't. There's also a limit for that too. Would I have to do a special note to the people? Okay. Not ideal what's happening right now. Unless I could just do the multiple of the same thing. Which is a little bit weird if I would have to do that. But we'll go back to the cheaper one. I really can't type it? No, I can't. Ship it. And if I were to go back and do try. Canada due to low stock. Okay. So I just need to pick something with better stock. But one of them, oh, that's confusing. They separated it. Okay, does it have to all be the same product or is it just the same scent?
Um, Basically, yeah, the goal was to show the limit on these. So, what would be like a different solution? Like if you needed them all to be the hand sanitizer, or all of it has to be the spray. Like what would be like in your head since it stopped you from this order? What do you think would be could be your other solution to this? Just like voicing it out loud.
Well, if I were the mom in my head, I would probably do 50-50, like 15 of this and 15 of the spray. But if I wanted them all to be the same, I might add it for pickup or change store. Yeah, because it could just be like this store specifically doesn't have it, but I could do. Well, if I were to. Okay, hold on. This is your shipping pickup. Add for shipping. Can delete. Because are they saying that they're gonna ship it from this store specifically? What if. Huh, what if they just delete that and they just pick it from any store that has these available?
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, I've heard a couple other different solutions, but I don't think I've seen anybody really try it out because it would require us to actually buy the stuff. But you still need to see how you can get free shipping though. So where would that be?
Free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
This is merchandise total estimated standard promotional. Shipping though. Estimated shipping is at $6.99. Okay, so the free shipping, it said I would get free shipping if I got like $100 worth of items, I think.
Could you find where it says that again?
Purchase 73.95 order and receive free shipping $100. Okay, so um worst case scenario, if all of the ships I could go to Australia and pick up the last five of this, which I'm sure they would have, but maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
Um okay, so what was the other stuff on my list though?
Well, that was basically it. You had to find the store in Australia. You had to see where you could locate, the free shipping, like what you would need to get free shipping, and then basically see like which one would be cheaper to pick up in store or the free shipping or to do the shipping.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay. To get the free shipping, I would need to buy more products though. So I think
Mm-hmm.
I would just can find a store near you. I mean, not get rid of these filters. I don't need these filters. So it's really this the limit of this one is only the one near me. I don't even know if Australia has zip codes or if that's just an American thing. Well, it has this. We'll say I'm in Adelaide. Five. Okay. To change this. It has to be US. So I would have to go to the Australia website if I wanted to pick it up physically.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, I mean, yeah, you've kind of reached the end of the tasks here. Um, or at
okay.
least for this scenario. How'd you feel about the whole thing?
Not ideal. Feel bad for this other version of me. Um, honestly, if I were the mom, I would probably again do the 50-50 thing, like 15 of this product and 15 of like the spray product. To kind of make it easier. Uh, if I wanted if I wanted free shipping though, I would have to buy more stuff, so I wouldn't buy $100 worth of items just to avoid paying 7. 7 dollars of well, it's probably going to be more. It doesn't let me add an address of where it wants me to ship and like show me the price of shipping of that because I'm sure that's way different. I'm sure that's going to be a lot more if I were to guess. Um, Not ideal, I would say.
Okay. So since we have some extra time before, because I have some questions to ask after everything, but
Uh-huh.
this is just like a mini scenario. So basically, one of the things that got sent to you has melted all over the box. So the task I need you to do is to find the policy on that, on what happens to melted products or the return policy.
Return policy. Returns and exchanges. We just want you to love it. Offer 100% silent if you're not completely satisfied may return policies, their new jelly used or defective condition. Online purchase return or return online purchase by mail. So I'll probably go here. A returns portal. A lot of links just to go to one place. Okay, so I would enter my order number and my email.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then does returning also include melted products, or does it cover it?
It says defective products, so I could return that, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yep. Are you satisfied with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just I don't know. For this stuff it's always like I had to click like a bunch of links to get to where I need to go. But I guess it is like a lot of people, different scenarios, such as me,
Mm-hmm.
like some people want to do it but can't in Canada and other stuff.
Okay. So I'm sure happy with that. That was basically the last task. So now we'll get into just the post, um, the after test questionnaire. So you can always go back to the original website if you'd like.
Okay.
Um, so basically, what did you think of this whole experience overall? Like as you were clicking and exploring through the website itself, what did you think?
As an avid online window shopper, I don't think I would this would be the website of choice I would window shop in. I don't know. Cause okay. Can I like pull up a different website to compare for a hot second?
Yeah, if you want to, you can go ahead.
Okay. Give me a second. Let's go to Scentbird, which is a different scent website. Because I think I remember having a thing and liking this store. Yeah, because this looks a lot like a cosmetics website. There's a big picture. There's a lot of contrast. This place doesn't really have too much contrast. It is blue and white, but that's about it.
Hmm.
I don't know, this one feels more fun to go through. I think, I don't know. What? The pictures, like, it's not a bad website. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't feel 100% comfortable in it.
Hmm.
And, like, it doesn't feel as fun to look through. Because this one has bigger pictures and bigger text, and these have, like, visual examples of, like, the parts of Scentbird is basically just like a perfume company that gives you um, samples of perfumes if you wanted to, or just ships you perfume like every few months or something, or like every
Hmm.
month if you want to. So it's kind of the same thing as a Bath and Body Works subscription. It's just perfume, so it's not really body wash. I would say maybe they do have chapstick and other stuff, but mostly perfume. Um,
But you like this one better than the Bath and Body Works
Yeah,
website.
I like it better. I
Okay.
don't know. It feels obviously it is more luxurious because it is like more expensive. Obviously, it doesn't show you the price. It's gonna be really expensive. Um, Bath and Body Works is expensive too. Well, these are the gift bags, so they're gonna be more pricey.
Mm-hmm.
But it feels less comfortable, but it is functional.
Mm-hmm.
The other stuff, like the one with the scenario with like the limit of it doesn't let me buy 30 of the hand sanitizer, which because of stocks, which I understand, but I don't see why they couldn't. If it's like they want to pick the stock out of a specific store, like the Manhattan store, um, and then like ship it from that store to where I want to go,
Mm-hmm.
which like I understand why a company might want to just go with that method, but I also feel like if I wanted to buy more than 25, they should like have a process where they could pick it up from multiple stores and go from there. But they kind of blocked me from doing that. Um, which like I had other solutions I could have thought up with, but it's just it wasn't the ideal solution that I wanted to go with. Um, it could be that they just stopped that to make things less complicated, which, yeah, I guess is fine. Um, it's just a not full customer satisfaction if they just continue to keep it like that,
Mm-hmm.
is just what I would say. Bath and Body Works website is an okay website. If it would just definitely be a place where I would like search for what I look for, buy it, and then leave. I probably wouldn't linger to look at all the other products.
Yeah.
Is basically like my whole thing with it.
Okay.
But then
Yeah.
instead bird, I would probably just I have lingered on this website for a while. Bath and Body Works, I don't think would have that effect.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So the final question would be just, would you rather go in store or use the website after this whole experience?
Honestly, I think it's more fun to go to the store. The store is a fun place. Also, I feel like it's more practical if I could just go to the store because I could smell it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I could probably just grab all the stock that I want myself.
Yeah.
Definitely in the scenario where I had to ship everything to Australia, I feel like um, shipping would be preferred, or picking up in store would be preferred rather than me just like picking all the stuff up and bringing it with me on the plane to Australia. Because I don't know if they would allow that
Yeah.
because the limit on liquids and stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because if it was last minute, I don't know if I would trust shipping because even if it worked, like ideally, um, I don't know if it would ship in time, especially going from like the US to another country. I think I would just pick it up in the store.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that concludes the end of the test. Thank you again for saying yes and participating for me. Appreciate it a lot.